Against the Odds doesn't even begin to cover this story. On Sunday night, as the Seattle Seahawks lifted the Super Bowl after a 29-13 win over the New England Patriots, one of their defensive stars stood on the field with tears in his eyes, not because of the trophy, but because of the journey that brought him there. Linebacker Derick Hall didn't just win a Super Bowl. He beat a fight for life that began before it ever started. Born 4 months early in 2001, Hall weighed under 3 pounds and was given just a 1% chance of survival. He spent his first days on life support, and when doctors suggested switching off the machines, his mother refused. That decision changed everything. Now 24 years old, standing 6 feet 3 inches and weighing over 18 stone, Hall was a key figure in Seattle's dominant defensive performance, recording 2 sacks as the Seahawks controlled the biggest game in American sport. After the final whistle in Santa Clara, California, he made his way straight to the stands to embrace the woman who never gave up on him. Hall later said that simply being alive, let alone playing football at the highest level, is something he never takes for granted, and that his mother remains the real hero of his story. Seattle's triumph was filled with personal redemption stories, none more striking than that of quarterback Sam Darnold. Once written off as a future backup after a difficult start to his NFL career, Darnold arrived in Seattle as his 5th team in 8 seasons. 1 year later, he's a Super Bowl champion. The 28-year-old credited the belief of his coaches, teammates and family for helping him revive his career. While he admitted the offense didn't perform at its best on the night, he praised the defense and special teams for carrying the team to victory. The Seahawks' off-season moves also paid off. Wide receiver Cooper Kupp added another championship ring to his collection, having already claimed Super Bowl MVP honors with the Los Angeles Rams in 2022. Kupp said his success in Seattle was driven by the unwavering belief of his wife during the toughest moments of his career. There was history on the sidelines too. Defensive coordinator Aiden Derd became the first overseas coach to win a Super Bowl, having started his coaching path in Britain's amateur game. He said he sensed belief within the team from the opening moments and reflected on the sacrifices made by his family along the way. In the end, Seattle's victory was about more than tactics or talent. It was about belief, resilience, and people who refused to quit, long before the lights came on for the Super Bowl. And that's what made this win unforgettable.